What is it? Do you need something? Oh. Are you interested in what happened?
It's still early. Where to now?
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be? I'm sorry, but Xianzhou's street lamps aren't in the habit of eavesdropping on conversations. I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now, what was your request?
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something worth celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her. Such a major matter as this is naturally up to the Preceptor Elders. I couldn't possibly say. I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. I've witnessed her countless escapes, and the inevitable, unwilling returns. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But as a High Elder in nothing but name alone, Miss Bailu is highly restricted in her actions, and has no freedom or say about her own life. I can't bear it. Your Highness, please think about this poor child. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her. You've been spending too much time with March. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow. Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder to see what more I can do. The start skiff is ready. Let's go.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor clean?
The rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Luofu and wanted to offer some advice.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place immediately.
I'm not surprised in the slightest. What does the Alchemy Commission want, then?
Return to being a nameless. Stay out of the High Elder succession. The Luofu Vidyadhara have finally recovered from Dan Feng's grievous sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu. None of this was easy. Your return has stirred up resentment and ambition among the Preceptors, and threatens our situation.
I've no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Luofu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best outcome for everyone involved. Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one. Farewell.
Extractor clean to your Starskip service?
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Delph?
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. Our paths have merely crossed. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Don Fong, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent, then? The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. And someone as powerful as Don Fong, who was completely beyond their control, was enough for them to harbor a hidden rage. The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder. Who could have imagined that Don Fong would pick his own successor? And yet, that is precisely what happened, and all they could do was accept the result. Now that Don Hong has arrived, the Elders see yet another chance. How could they let it go? Us outsiders should not judge the laws of the Vidyadhara. The Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. They will inevitably try to overturn the situation. These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bai Lu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the Preceptors should have no right whatsoever to choose again. The Healer Lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder, but the Preceptors are fixated on strength and are unwilling to accept her. Now that Don Fong's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of luminescent depths, those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High Elder feel increasingly uneasy. After Don Fong's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bai Lu's dignity. They demonstrated a true devotion. These folks aren't the type to just let it go. It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Luofu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Luofu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame. It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bai Lu?
Miss Bai Lu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Vidyadhara.
Wait. Master Don Hung's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the Preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara will never accept him. Die, Donfeng. You say Donfeng was merely your previous incarnation. How, then, do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Grace, awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. The times are changed. The times are changed.
As I expected, Donfeng, you have returned.
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Danheng.
They came for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Danheng, after your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I will ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bailu awaits you at Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
It could be dangerous ahead. We should proceed carefully.
Like always, Danheng. Let's make this quick.
Tread carefully.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages. Hello there. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
We were met by an assassin on the way over, miss.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Danheng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Danheng, miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Danheng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Danheng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Danfeng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the lawful Vidyadhara.
Well, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu.
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry. Wow, what a magnificent sight. Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The Elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question, why did Danfeng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Danfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And yet for some reason, it also created you.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal, and see if I can help recall our memories. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. This alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge, and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me. That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming. You! Who are you? Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
Too late to repent.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Oh, Grace. Fighting is meaningless.
Let's improvise.
This ends here. In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters! The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision.
Dreams do come true.
I sense a storm.
Hope you're prepared.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Still the same wall.
I've no interest in conflict.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
This can't be.
Stay in step.
Grace. I sense a storm.
Take your position. Dreams do come true.
The strength.
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smokescreen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence. If so, why would they want to harm Bailu? We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go!
Look! Look at that shadow!
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danfeng? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called Mirage Echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water on their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Danfeng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen. You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination perish? As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou natives and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now, and the Preceptors can help you keep your secrets. Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the transmutation Arcanum's success?
I heard that Danfeng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to. And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible. I still live! The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't like this Mirage Echo. He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation Arcanum.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But their presence is all too real. These Mirage Echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for Mirage Echoes and send out pulses. Move carefully. Old friends.
Violet, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you? Our rules state that...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Danfeng? I don't think so. The appearance of the Lawful's High Elders have been similar through the ages, but there's no mistaking Master Danfeng. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Danfeng.
Oh, okay. Wait, no! You're just a Mirage Echo! I got tricked again!
Master Danfeng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the transmutation arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research. The Vidyadhara perform self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the Permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Vidyadhara from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But now, you have enlightened me.
Danfeng. What did he do?
Master Danfeng, your changes to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Vidyadhara to reproduce. My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon, isn't that the real meaning behind the transmutation arcanum? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
It's you, Master Dongfang. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Dongfang all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my mortal life. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You once told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloud-hidden magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawfu. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder succession tradition just because of you. Hand it over.
Danheng, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Danheng and him to protect me all the way.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you...
Assassins? None of us...
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Miss...
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not...
So, did the Elders send you to take out the
That was From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Lands at the ready.
The strength.
I'm on guard.
The times are changed.
Lands at the ready.
I sense a storm. Awaken, world-cleansing dragon.
Let me tend your wounds. Spider-Man!
I'm on guard.
The strength.
You bully! Need a doctor? Stay off!
The times are changed.
Am I too late?
General! Did you bring reinforcements?
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcement.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time to what's your prescription?
Do not fret.
You bully!
Merciful Medicus.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is hideous.
Let me tend your wounds. Spider-Man!
I sense a storm.
A miracle. Here is thunder.
Stay off! You bully!
The strength. Awaken, dormant skin. World-cleansing dragon.
Beauty existence.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is hideous.
Show no mercy.
What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Lands at the ready.
I sense a storm.
Sacred of the safe.
Where's the doctor?
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder.
I'm on guard.
A foregone conclusion.
Conflict is pitiless.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
The strength. Grace. Awaken, world-cleansing dragon.
Mortality means forever.
Follow my charge.
Here is thunder.
There's no time to lose.
Conflict is pitiless.
Show no mercy.
Lance at the ready.
A miracle.
Here, the thunder.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Immortality.
They should return to their center. Save your breath.
Too late.
Today I realized...
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk...
Very well.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family in Dunhong.
If you're asking about Vidyadhara and my fragmented dream...
As far back as I can remember. You know something? It feels like...
A friend or Miss Bailu?
You mean the power to rip...
The mirage echoes of what you have is the...
That's...
Now that this...
Are you planning on staying them?
As a nameless...
Whoa! This place feels pure evil. I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Shh! Follow me. Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
We need a strategy.
Halt! State your name and your business. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions. Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden? Trailblazers, you're blessed. Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up! Turn it up! Who will it be?
Specimen sighted. I think something bit me. travel.
Great teamwork. Let's improvise.
Keep up! Who invited you? Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Huh? Deep breath! This song's for you. Turn it up! Everything is... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Commencing research. Here, try this.
Saving me
Pretty
won't
good
earn
crowd
you any
today.
favors. Let's rock! No manners, huh?
Specimen sighted. Deep breath.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
To travel far.
Great teamwork.
Song's for you. Keep up! Who invited you?
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Commencing research.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up! Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's improvise.
Who will it be? This song's... Let's rock!
Still the same.
To travel.
Great team. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Suppress. Caution you well. I want to.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemy.
Understood, Your Honor. Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Han. Guinaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
As for this one here...
A passenger in the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity.
Hello.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak...
Oh, okay.
Tell me, Guinaifen.
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you that there are no ghosts in the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumor.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling! And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Guinaifen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely...
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh...
Maybe we should let Miss...
I heard you.
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
I said scram! I told you I'm...
Please don't be Your Honor, I believe we're done here. Yes,
Sister, don't be... As things stand, as I said, sister, I assume that if you have any questions...
That's...
As a clerk at the Hall of... Metaphorically speaking, they are like... Yes. A heliobus by that point.
Dangerous?
Tail...
Regrettably. As you can see...
Not all... Unnecessary.
Excuse me. Yes. You think I lied? Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Is that all?
Miss Hua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Queen, Nathan, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
I'm not... Wait a minute. Did we lose her?
Queen Naifun, where are you? Whoa, stay close. Whoa? Oh no, where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Hi. Where am I? Is this fixtural? Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Oh, it seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles. You have a strange scent on you. You must be. I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a you. What power! Let me taste you, please! One bite, just one bite! I can't wait to savor you!
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim. Crush them! Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit! Such an addictive flavor! Let me see. The one who defeated Vantilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. I'll take that as my invitation. Oh, my dear. You can call me Cirrus. Allow me to explain what's happening. So, you must have figured out that I'm not, unfortunately. You mean that now that I'm good, as a courtesy. Now, go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason.
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. The door will not open. The courtesies have...
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Stop. But forget about the judge.
Give it up.
How can... You know I'm not gonna... You talk tough all the...
There's no point.
No!
But you...
The Ten Lords commit...
Hey, cut it out! Wait! Hold serious. It's...
Who would have thought that a piece of ignominy... Oh, forgive me.
Laugh while you can, coward!
You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail.
Darn it! Think of something, you wimp!
Mr. Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body.
Hey, boy!
It's not your fault. Someone... When I was at school...
Oh, so...
I thought making a heliophobe with...
You hear that?
What a pity that...
You're all...
Well, Mr. Tail. Because, Filbreath, now that the furnace is broken, the battle between the
Evenly matched.
Of course.
The Ten Lords Commission
The great... We Heliobi could never condense... But there's an exception to...
Shield my foot! My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was...
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like I felt sorry for it.
Bah, I did no such thing!
All the pain I've suffered...
Why? The official answer. I want to be...
That's impossible. The door just opened on its own! I feel much safer. with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect us!
The door will not open without the...
Great. The more the better.
The courtesies have...
Look! There's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a
That...
What's going on? That voice sounds familiar.
Wawa,
Madam
Fixtral Garden.
We still...
The task at hand.
You're...
But one of these...
Wawa, sweetie.
Yeah!
Let's go look at the next...
This is the exit, you useless brat.
Madam Shrey can be a bit...
Constructive credit!
Let's go look...
The situation in Fixtral Garden is
over here. That's...
the real Madame Schwa... I see. You must trust... Hurry, Wawa.
Wait, I want to ask if you...
Who is Han?
Never mind.
Likely.
I've been... So, where...
Hurry, Wawa.
Wait, I want...
Hanya is my... By decree, I still remember.
That's her! This has... So, where...
Mirrors again! What a surprise!
Hurry, Wawa. This should be the...
I need to ask you some...
She will be expelled after tonight's operation.
Really? So I don't even...
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
An insignificant demon.
Aha! Not even trying to hide your...
So we're gonna...
Come here, Wawa. Come...
I need to ask you some questions.
Her caution is a skill all
Ha! That's a funny way...
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's...
Ha! You...
So where...
Come here, Wawa. Come through the mirror.
I need...
As a judge
Huh?
Stupid!
Her tail...
You...
So... I'm not the best judge of things.
Not...
None of them show my...
That puppet...
I've spent a lot...
The ten as long as you don't drag...
What?
Hey, hey, hey! Get him! See?
The illusion what? I think there's a mirror on that floating island. But it's... Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stop... Ha!
Hurry, Wawa. Everyone, it is the
Just...
Let's go!
You have returned sick...
Madam Shrey!
Did you encounter anything? I understand. Wawa?
Huh?
Do not underestimate... Correct. That is why the 10 Lord...
You hear that?
The Heliobi on that point...
Friend! Shut!
The Fury Nox is powerful.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor.
Let's go.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head. Not bad. How many credits is this worth? This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head. Not bad. How many credits is this worth? This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
Have you made up your mind? Let's go.
You've heard the story of Igbot, a powerful with this internal balance.
Therefore, I have a question.
What? Or maybe I just want
judges of.
Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
Before you duel the I've turned this that I have all read Fantilli. Then send the spirit deal.
See? Oh, make the decision.
Please come over here. You two. This is the also. Her time is.
Oh, I would have believed.
Don't point.
Exact.
Wah.
Madam
faced with a demon that can. Let's go.
So.
Once my task is done.
Okay. Nox is so powerful. Why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily? Those are possessed or thwarted. Help me, Mr. Tail!
What happened to talking tough?
Do this.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yours? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Dreams do come true.
That's it?
Waiting in line for a bullet? Bring it on! There's your reward!
I can do this! Turn it up!
All of you stand still. Let's duel. Time's up.
Pretty good crowd.
Let's rock. Fragments of Furynox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to might, carry the light, talisman of strength, equals the spine.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
This song's for you.
Keep up!
Stay in step.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
All of you stand still.
Let us go! Let us go!
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey. It's Madame Shrey! There are so many spiritfarers lying on the floor!
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay.
I have defeated all the spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them. How goes your task?
We're doing well! We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinaifen, please be careful.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time.
What? Get her away from her!
Cirrus, don't leave us. Thank you. I told you I'd leave. Excellent. I will keep my promise. With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
You monster! Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Haven't eaten yet. Come on, let's do this. Bring it on. Time's up. There's no reasoning with those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Give me strength!
I'm guessing
Pretty
that
good
was
crowd today. Keep up!
Time to suffer.
Haven't eaten yet.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone...
They've consumed too many heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion.
We've still got a chance, Puppet. Cirrus said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when you know what to do, don't you, Wawa? But what? Aren't you...
These pawns are no I struggle being my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat!
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Come on, let's do. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their grave.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Let's duel. There's your reward.
This song's for you. Turn it up!
A mere pawn.
Let's improvise.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me?
Are you insane? Why are you...
Why? You need a reason? How about this? I'd rather help a human than a conniving...
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Talisman! On my...
Waiting in line for a bullet?
That's it?
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their grave.
I'll catch up.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
All you stand still. Bring it on. Time's up.
Time to suffer. Suppress. Caution the web. By the 10 lords.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Subdue. This song's for you. Turn it up!
Talisman! On my
Ready to
command!
lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
The mood is set. Let the show begin! Take your positions. Still the same one.
There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their grave.
Keep up!
Waiting in line for a bullet.
Dreams do come true.
Retrace.
Haven't eaten yet.
Let's rock!
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
The mood is set. Just let the show begin!
All you stand still. There's no reasoning with you. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their grave.
Let's improvise.
Suppress. Caution the web. By the 10 lords. Time to suffer. Surrender.
Turn it up!
Talisman! On my command!
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Keep up! That's it? Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
A mere
Waiting in line for a bullet. There's no reasoning with you bunch. Those with a loaded gun. Those who dig their grave.
Dreams do come true.
suppress. Wheel of calm. Subdue.
All you stand still.
Component down.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
By the 10 lords.
Waiting.
Retreat.
Talisman! My command!
good. Great.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Component
The
damage.
mood is set. Let the show begin!
Time to suffer.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Turn it up.
All you stand still.
I'll catch up. Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Unscathed.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
By the 10 lords.
Stay in step.
Talisman, on my command!
Good. Great.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Time to suffer.
Still the same old.
Let's do it.
It's not...
I wonder how Huohuo is doing. I should check up on her.
Serving under the 10 lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
Tail. It was because... And I really am... Oh, the Little Gwei kinda Thanks for telling me everything. I would have been able... Oh, you don't... I'm heading to the apop...
You should leave the fighting to me, Lady Asta.
So this is the
Aren't you?
Cloud Knight's Lafu's.
I heard that the
influence of the... Well, there's nothing. Wait for us! You're the first 10 Lords Commission judge I've met. What do you guys do exactly?
I don't think this is the way.
Be careful, everyone. All of you stand still. Let's duel. Time's up! There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with a loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Your number is up. It's time.
Remember this. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Huh? Why is there still a civilian out here?
I fear not death. Not a
Don't try to be...
a son.
Hey, do I...
No! But what?
You just come with us for...
That won't... I...
Now!
Miss Cloud Knight, why did the General send you out here all alone?
The extent of the disaster means the Cloud Knights are short on manpower. But don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
Turn it up!
Waiting in line for a bullet. Bring it on!
Keep up!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Is that all you... Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Let's duel!
The best is yet to come.
What was that? This is as... A few more...
It's just a few...
Everyone has the apprentices. No use in...
Everyone has their duty.
Doesn't look like any You know, you're getting...
Come on, let's do this. Bring it on. There's your reward. There's no reasoning with you. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
Turn it up!
Criminal.
Let's duel. Time's up.
Keep up!
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No one misses the Marastruck. Time for the...
Turn it up!
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it!
All of you stand still.
You can't hurt me.
Keep up!
Do you admit this crime?
There's no those with the loaded gun. Those who dig the grave.
So, are judges all loner?
You don't seem to have any backup. Judges of the Ten Lords Commission have always acted independently, each carrying out their duty in solitude. However, I have a younger sister. You remind me of her. There's the star skip. The rebirth of the Thank you.
We're glad we could... She mentioned the... Aww.
We are